Here's what gives me hope for the Phillies tonight. I feel like every single time we have sat here this season and the season has looked at its worst, every single time they've bounced back in a big way. I think back to the series they had in New York in April where they got swept. They fell to 500. They went to Chicago the next game and lost on a Friday afternoon. It looked bleak, and it looked like, you know what, maybe this is going to be like a 500-ish season. Maybe they're old. Maybe they're not that good. And they bounced back, and they got on a run after that. I think back to the series they had in Pittsburgh in June. They went to Toronto. They got beat up, which actually looked like a bearer of things to come because Toronto turned out to be a good team. But they went to Toronto, got beat up, and they went to Pittsburgh. They put Bryce Harper on the injured list with a wrist injury, and they got swept by the Pirates, one of the worst teams in baseball. And they came home to play the Cubs, and they got hot again. And then they had the series against the Mets in New York in August, where I said, this division is over. And they promptly got swept, and everyone was mad at me. Well, you know what they did? They came home, and they got right. And they got right for another month, and they played their best baseball. So that's where my hope comes from. Every time they've had a rock-bottom moment, whether it be their play or the injury to Bryce Harper, the injury to Zach Wheeler, they have found a way to bounce back. So, Hugh, I have great hope tonight that they're going to do it again, and they're going to bounce back, and they're going to give us a reason to believe tomorrow night and believe on Saturday. But it's hope for me, Hugh. I don't believe. They got to give me something to believe in again. Especially against this team.
Yeah.
Because they're going up against the best team in baseball, the defending champs, back in their building, off a day off. You know the Dodgers are going for the kill tonight. That's obvious.
Yeah, no question. They're at home. They're in front of their fans. It's going to be loud and it's going to be raucous.
Yeah.
But you got to get it done, man. You have to play. I can't see. They're going to put up a fight. They're definitely going to put up a fight. I can't see it going any other way but the Phillies winning this game.
Well, listen, Hugh, I hope. That's the word I'm at today. You believe it. I hope they're going to do it. And look, if they win this game tonight, then I'll have real belief that tomorrow they could get this thing back here to Game 5.